Hi everybody, Kat here, Vegas Fruity, and I'm in the mood for a hamburger. I know you never thought I'd say that, but I'm in the mood for a hamburger, so let's make one together. Alright, now this hamburger that I'm going to be making is actually, and you know me, coming out of this book here. I don't eat everything that's in here, but she does have some vegan options in here. In this Eat Clean diet, and some of them are pretty good recipes. So I saw this one and I thought I would try it, and it's actually an island bean burger. So no meat. But what we're going to use is we're going to be using, let me go through my ingredients, 1 cup of rinsed, drained, and mashed black beans, 1 cup of cooked brown rice, and then I've got 2 tablespoons of really finely pureed, not pureed, but shredded leeks. Just the white part of the leeks. 2 tablespoons there. And then I've got 2 tablespoons roughly of sweet potato. And you can use pumpkin instead of sweet potato if you wanted. And then I've got just 1 clove of garlic in here. And I had used this garlic press on that. And then I've got my spices. They're all doled out in here. And what I'm using is, let's see here, 1 teaspoon of the chili powder, which is here. And then the next one, 1/2 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1/2 teaspoon of dried basil, which mine's in this little packet. And then I've got a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin. And then they want you to put a teaspoon of sea salt in it, so you can do that or not. I'm actually going to put that in this time. I want to see what it's like. I might even take half of that out because I don't really like a lot of salt in there. And those are all the ingredients, so let's get started. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix all of my ingredients in this big bowl here. And what they want you to do is coat your hands with olive oil as you're shaping these. So I don't know if you want to do that or not. If you're watching your oil intake, you may just want to try to wing it. And I'm thinking maybe it might help to coat your hands with maybe a little cornstarch or something like that instead. Probably wouldn't hurt it. Okay, now you have to separate them into 4 equal pieces of the dough, I guess, the mixture, and then shape them into 4 patties. Alright, now I'm going to use a grill pan. They say to use a grill pan, but I think you could use just a regular old, and you have to put it over medium heat, and this looks like it's a little too hot. Lightly coat it with oil, they said, and I think you can probably use a frying pan, and it'd probably be the same. So I'm just going to kind of like put them on here, and we're just going to cook them until they're crispy on the edges. We're going to cook them, I think they said for about, let me double check. I wanted to say 5 minutes, but let me double check. Alright, and they say to cook them about 5 minutes per side on medium heat. Alright, so I just flipped them, and you can see the cute little grill marks from the pan. And I guess that's why they, use this pan. It kind of adds to the whole little hamburger look. Alright, so here's my burger, and I'm just about to gussy it up a little bit. I've got some tomatoes, some avocado. I love my sunflower sprouts. And I'm going to add a pickle. This is one of the Bubby's pickles. If you can find this brand, they actually have live probiotics in them. They're really, really good. So anyway, I know if you're on Raw Till 4, you probably can't have pickles, but if you do have them, these are the ones to have. They got those wonderful bacterias in them. And I'm using some buttered lettuce for my bun. And you can gussy it up with some diet cheese if you want, or soy cheese, and veggie-nays. But I've got enough fat here in my avocado, I think. I might even cut this in half. And so, I'm just gonna have a really good time here. And I'm also gonna have some. And I'm also going to have some purple cabbage, which I roasted. And so I love that. I'm not quite sure if I want to put something on that or not, but it's nice and tender. All right, so that's my lunch, and I'm going to get to it. And if you want to try this recipe, I will put the recipe in the description box below. And have a wonderful burger if you do it. Thanks a lot. Bye.